What's happening, everybody? In this video I will be reviewing everybody's favorite wisecracking, violent, vulgar, unapologetic, fourth wall breaking anti-hero, Deadpool. Deadpool has been a very popular comic book character for the very reasons I've described. But the road to make a Deadpool movie would prove to be long and bumpy. He kinda made an appearance in X-Men Origins Wolverine, but that was definitely not the character that people know and love. But that didn't stop Ryan Reynolds from trying to get 20th Century Fox to give the Merc with the mouth a little more dignity. As luck would have it, some leaked footage of Deadpool surfaced on the internet and people responded to it more than well. So well that Fox decided to greenlit the project. And man, the end result is a hilarious, bloody, violent comic book movie that I'm sure will be remembered as a game changer. Ryan Reynolds plays Wade Wilson, a mercenary who meets an escort named Vanessa, played by Miranda Baccarin, who is a slightly trashier version of her character Inara from Firefly. They form a very passionate relationship, complete with a love-making montage. I'm very certain that the next time people will hear the song Calendar Girl, that montage will pop up in their heads. Great job, movie. But their happy life comes to a halt when Wade is diagnosed with cancer. But then Ted from Galaxy Quest comes to Wade and offers him an opportunity to have his cancer treated. Because of his love for Vanessa, Wade eventually accepts the offer. He meets Ajax, played by Ed Skrein, who subjects Wade to mutant experimentation as well as heavy torture to activate any hidden powers inside him. Wade eventually gets the power of regeneration, though he is left completely deformed. So he creates an alter ego called Deadpool and goes on a quest to get revenge on Ajax, whose real name is Francis, by the way, all the while trying to find the guts to confront his fiancée again. Let's get this out of the way. Ryan Reynolds really knocks it out of the park with his performance as Deadpool, from his one-liners to his facial expressions. And what's also funny is that in the comics, Deadpool describes himself as a mix between Ryan Reynolds and a Sharpay. That is totally ideal casting there. We also have a good cast of supporting characters like Wade's dry humor friend Weasel, played by T.J. Miller, Blind Owl, who looks like Uhura but is actually played by Leslie Uggams, and Dopinder, who is perhaps the best foreign cat driver friend that you can ask for. In connection to the X-Men universe, we also have Colossus, who is more buff and has a Russian accent, maybe due to Wolverine altering the future, and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, who I'm sure will have her place in the Hall of Fame of strong female characters with a shaved head. But on top of that, this movie totally engulfs Deadpool's personality, right down to the opening credits. Plus, Stan Lee makes one of his greatest cameos in a gratuitous scene. The main problem that people have with this movie is that the story is a very typical revenge plot, but I don't think that really matters because Deadpool has such a strong personality that you could enjoy him in almost any scenario. Bottom line, Deadpool gives the fans what they've been craving for, and I'm sure newcomers will love it just as much as I did. Even with budget cuts and a bare bones plot, this movie manages to work with a very strong, funny lead and fun, violent action. And I certainly hope Deadpool 2 will do the same, despite Tim Miller, the director, backing out. But in the meantime, I'm giving Deadpool my complete approval.